All right, traders, let's talk about a name that's been lighting up the board since its IPO, Rubrik. Today, on September 9th, 2025, the data security darling dropped its second quarter fiscal 2026 numbers, and the street is buzzing. This wasn't just another earnings report, it was a statement. A big one. Rubrik came out swinging, posting results that didn't just meet expectations. They blew past them. In a market that's been unforgiving, punishing even the slightest miss, a beat of this magnitude gets everyone's attention. We're talking about a company that's carving out its territory in the hyper-competitive world of cybersecurity cloud data management. These numbers suggest they're not just surviving, they're thriving. The story here is all about execution and a forward-looking strategy that seems to be paying off, big time. We knew the expectations were high for Rubrik, a company that promises to protect businesses from their worst nightmare, data loss and ransomware attacks. The question on everyone's mind was whether they could translate that powerful narrative into cold, hard cash and sustainable growth. This report provides a resounding yes. Let's get straight to the numbers, because that's what moves the tape. For its second quarter, Rubrik reported total revenue of $309.9 million. That's a stunning 51% increase year over year, smashing analyst consensus right out of the park. But the real headline grabber is the subscription revenue. It came in at $297 million, soaring an incredible 55% from the same period last year. This is the metric everyone was watching. It shows that customers aren't just buying a one-off product, they are signing up for long-term contracts, locking in recurring revenue that gives the company visibility and stability. This is the holy grail for a software-as-a-service company. Now let's talk about the bottom line. While Rubrik is still not profitable, which is common for a high-growth tech company, the progress is undeniable. The company reported a GAAP gross margin of 79.5%. That's a massive improvement from the 73.1% margin they posted a year ago. This shows serious operational discipline. They are scaling the business efficiently, spending smarter, and proving they have a clear line of sight to breaking even. The company is demonstrating that its powerful growth engine is starting to generate cash, not just burn it. Rubrik closed the quarter with a subscription ARR of $1.25 billion, up a massive 36% year over year. Growing this number at such a rapid clip means the sales machine is firing on all cylinders. Beyond the stellar financials, the real story this quarter is how Rubrik is weaponizing AI to redefine data security. The big move that caught everyone's attention was their acquisition of Predibase. This isn't just some small tech tuck-in, it's a strategic masterstroke. Predibase is a platform that makes it easier for enterprises to build and deploy custom large language models. By bringing this technology in-house, Rubrik is essentially turbocharging its own AI capabilities. They're not just using off-the-shelf AI, they are now in the business of building the foundational tools to create bespoke AI solutions for cyber resilience. This move positions them as a true innovator, not just a consumer of AI technology. This acquisition feeds directly into their product roadmap, which was on full display with the launch of Agent Rewind. Agent Rewind is a game changer for incident response. Imagine a cyber attack hits your servers. In the past, recovery was a messy, manual, and time-consuming process. With Agent Rewind, Rubrik uses AI to instantly restore infected systems to their last known clean state, almost like rewinding a tape. It minimizes downtime and dramatically reduces the blast radius of an attack. This is a practical, powerful application of AI that solves a massive pain point for their customers. Credibility is currency on Wall Street. Rubrik is accumulating it in spades. The company continues to be recognized as a leader by top industry analyst firms, Gartner, Forrester. In the cutthroat world of enterprise software, these accolades really matter. They serve as powerful third-party validation for CIOs and security leaders. When Gartner puts you in the leaders quadrant, it shortens sales cycles and builds trust. Rubrik announced they now have over 2,500 customers, with more than $100,000 in subscription annual recurring revenue. That's a 27% increase year over year. This cohort of high-spending customers is really the engine of Rubrik's growth, trusted by the world's leading enterprises. So, with all this good news, you might expect the stock to rocket to the moon. The market's reaction, however, was a bit more complicated. Good news, now what? While the stock did pop on the stellar results, it also saw some volatility. Why? It comes down to guidance and sky-high expectations. Rubrik issued strong guidance for the third quarter and raised its full-year forecast. However, some investors were looking for an even more astronomical outlook. This is the classic burden of success for a high-growth name. Looking forward, Rubrik's story is a compelling one, but it's not without its risks. The biggest strength is the immense tailwind of data security. Their relentless AI innovation is a key edge. The bull case is powerful. Second, heavy investment to fuel growth. Execution risk. Third, fierce competition. Discipline is key as they balance hypergrowth with profitability. In conclusion, Q2 was a major league home run, executing with precision. And after this quarter, it's a story the market needs to watch.